If your home just came off of the market and sold, you're feeling confused, disappointed, or even a bit frustrated, this video was made for you. And before you click away, let me clear about something. I'm not here to pressure you to release your home. I'm not here to convince you of anything. And I'm definitely not here to tell you that you did something wrong, because it's not your fault. Heck, it might not even be your agent's fault. But I will explain why. But first, I can probably guess how the last few weeks and months have gone. You were constantly keeping the house clean for showings. Showing notifications will seem to come in during the worst times. And the last minute cancellations probably made you want to scream through the phone and say, "Do you know what I had to go through to get this home ready for you to see? And now you just cancel at the last minute?" And every week you hear the same vague feedback. It's not just the right fit for this buyer. We just need more time. The market is shifting, or the buyers just started their search. But here is what you didn't get: clarity. A real explanation of why your home didn't sell. And when the listing finally expired, no one had any answers. Why did your other homes, some that didn't even offer what your does, sell during this time your home was unsold? That is why I'm going to share right now with you. So I want to say something that most agents want. Not because they're bad people, but because 99% of the agents don't even understand what I'm going to show you in this video. Your home didn't fail to sell because of the market. It failed because of how the market perceived it. And most agents don't understand something called market perception. So they are unaware that it's even happening, which is the real reason why your home didn't sell. So let me explain. Here's the truth most sellers never get told. Two similar homes can have drastically different outcomes, as you know, but why? Why can one home with similar features, priced the same, sell for over the asking price, while the other fails to sell at all? It is because there is a very small group of agents that understand market perception. Well, I'm going to show you exactly how this thing works. I'm going to show you something that most homeowners had never seen or heard before, that most agents have never been trained on. This is the old way of listing homes on the market that 99% of the agents still use today. List it high and test the market. Wait for feedback, drop the price later, hope the next showing is the one, and if it doesn't work, well, keep chasing the market by continue lowering the price until you find a buyer who bites. When I use market perception to the seller's advantage, my clients get their home sold without the stress of sitting on the market for a long time showing their homes to tire kickers. In most cases, for more money than most homeowners want for their homes. You might wonder how. The first step to using market perception to your advantage is something that I call active buyer targeting. Before a home hits the market, I analyze the current buyers in the market right now, their demographics, and current buyer behavior. This shows me the type of buyers out there, that exactly what they want and what they are willing to spend. Step number 2, supply and demand audit. I do this so that we know exactly where to position your home. Most agents look at comparable sales and guess where the price should be. A proper supply and demand audit shows exactly how to position the home in the market such that becomes the obvious choice. This is how we are able to get homes sold quickly and for more money than similar homes in the area. Step 3, property position inspection, otherwise called and known as PPI. If you ask most agents to show you a PPI report before they list your home, they will have no idea what you are talking about. This is why I literally visit all the homes currently for sale that you be potentially competing against and provide you with a full breakdown on their pricing strategy, time on the market, current buyer interest, property features and condition, and how all this impacts the strategy that we use to get your home sold. Step 4, price bracketing. The next thing that I do is use the data from the supply-demand audit to double the amount of buyer exposure on your home. How do I do this? Well, think about this. How do you and everyone who has ever searched for a home on sale online look? They set up a search in a certain price bracket, based on what they can afford. This strategy allows me to put your home in front of multiple different pool of buyers based on their search criteria. It's also something that 99% of all the realtors don't understand how to do. Step 5, create urgency. Once the home is on the market, most agents make a huge mistake by allowing anyone to schedule a showing right away for your home, not just to sell, but to sell in the right time frame and draw a premium offer. There must be urgency built with the buyers. Here's an example that everyone can understand. Just imagine you are in a long road trip. You are exhausted, so you decide to stop the nearest hotel that shows a vacancy on the sign. You walk in to book a room and find out there's only one room left. It's their king suite, and after hearing the price, it was more than what you planned on spending. But the oversized king bed with a jacuzzi tub was exactly what you needed to get some much needed rest. As you ponder your choice of getting some rest now or heading back out on the road to hopefully find somewhere else, 3 more people walk in, also looking for a room for the night. Before these people even get to the counter, you said, I will take it. Why? Urgency. And that's exactly what I do with my clients' homes. Rather than leaving up to chance, I use very specific strategies like my grand opening event in my cluster showing system to create urgency. In the marketplace, to get buyers to act quickly and spend more than normally they will have, there have been no urgency. And this is what the thing any great marketer will tell you. The secret to selling a product for a premium is urgency. But when you ask most agents how to create urgency for their clients, you're met with a blank stare. But here's my promise. You should never release your home without first understanding exactly when an agent is going to get it sold and what will be done differently the second time around. If an agent can't clearly explain that, then nothing changes. And by now, you can clearly see that some of the things that you probably weren't done in your listing that should have been done, which you should have resulted in your home actually sold. So what else I can do to help you? And of course, it's totally up to you. But if after watching this video, you genuinely believe that this could be value in having a conversation to discuss, 1, what really kept your home from selling, 2, whether I should apply some of the strategies mentioned in this video to get your home sold, I'd be happy to talk. No sales pitch, just a real conversation to provide you with the real answers about what actually happened and what can be done now. If you would like to set up a time to talk to me, just call me at 281-820-8546 or email me at norberto@kw.com to pick a date, time that works for you. If not, hope that some of the things I brought to this video at least help to open your eyes to what you can be done different to sell your home in the future. And regardless of what you decide, I truly wish you all the best in your journey ahead. Thank you.